Saying less than necessary is crucial to achieving power and success. Here are 8 reasons why saying less than necessary can be advantageous. 1. Avoid miscommunication. When you say less, there's less chance for your message to be misunderstood or misinterpreted. Sometimes, saying less means there's less chance of being misunderstood. Over-explaining or sharing too much can lead to confusion or unintended consequences. Keeping things simple and concise can prevent these issues. When you say less, you are forced to choose your words carefully. This promotes clarity and ensures that your message is direct and to the point, reducing the likelihood of misunderstandings. Ambiguous or vague communication can lead to misunderstandings. Saying less with clarity helps eliminate ambiguity, ensuring that your message is interpreted accurately by others. Saying less can help you avoid miscommunication by promoting clarity, focus, active listening, and respect for others' time and understanding. It enhances your ability to convey messages effectively and build stronger relationships both personally and professionally. 2. Maintain mystery. Saying less can make you appear more mysterious and intriguing, which can be attractive in social or professional settings. When you reveal less about yourself or your intentions, you create an air of mystery that can intrigue others. People are naturally curious, and when they don't have all the information, they may be more interested in getting to know you better. Saying less can give you more control over a situation. It prevents you from divulging too much information or making statements that could be used against you. In negotiations, for example, the person who reveals less often holds more power. However, it's essential to balance maintaining mystery with being genuine and authentic. While saying less can be beneficial, it shouldn't come at the cost of honesty or openness when it matters most. 3. Preserve privacy. Revealing less information about yourself or your plans can help protect your privacy and personal boundaries. By choosing what to disclose and what to keep private, you establish and maintain boundaries that protect your personal life, emotions, and relationships. This can prevent overexposure and maintain a sense of control over your own narrative. Sharing less personal information reduces the risk of identity theft, cyber attacks, or other forms of exploitation. It keeps sensitive details out of reach from malicious individuals who might misuse them. Others are more likely to respect you when they see that you value your privacy. It sets a precedent for how you expect to be treated and can foster trust in both personal and professional relationships. However, it's important to note that while preserving privacy and saying less can be beneficial, it's also essential to find a balance. In some situations, transparency and openness may be necessary for fostering deeper connections or resolving conflicts. Finding the right balance between privacy and openness is key to navigating social and professional interactions effectively. 4. Avoid overcommitting. Saying less can help you avoid committing to things you may later regret or struggle to fulfill. Saying less means you can focus on fewer commitments and give each one more attention and effort. This often leads to better results and a higher quality of work or contributions. Overcommitting can lead to stress and anxiety as deadlines pile up and expectations grow. Saying less helps you manage your workload and avoid spreading yourself too thin, reducing the pressure to perform. By not overcommitting, you set realistic expectations for yourself and others. This promotes honesty and reliability, as you're more likely to deliver on your promises without feeling overwhelmed. By only committing to what you can realistically achieve, you build trust with others. People rely on your word and know that you follow through on your commitments, which enhances your reputation. Saying less can create space for reflection and introspection. You have time to evaluate your priorities and consider how your commitments align with your long-term aspirations. 5. Prevent arguments. Saying less reduces the likelihood of arguments or disagreements arising from misunderstood or poorly communicated points. Arguments often escalate when both parties become emotionally charged. By saying less, you can avoid adding fuel to the fire and allow emotions to settle, which can prevent conflicts from intensifying. When you speak less, you have more time to choose your words thoughtfully. This reduces the likelihood of saying something hurtful or inflammatory, which could trigger an argument. Instead of engaging in a back-and-forth argument, saying less allows you to focus on finding solutions or common ground. It shifts the conversation from a confrontational stance to a more collaborative one. Arguments can strain relationships, whether personal or professional. By saying less and avoiding unnecessary conflict, you preserve the trust and goodwill that are essential for healthy relationships. Sometimes, saying less involves taking a step back from the conversation altogether. This allows both parties to cool off and approach the issue later with a clearer perspective, which can prevent arguments from happening in the heat of the moment. 6. Maintain control. Keeping your words minimal can help you maintain control over a conversation or situation. Speaking less often conveys confidence and self-assurance. It shows that you are deliberate in your communication and comfortable with silence, which can command respect from others. By saying less, you make your words more impactful. When you do speak, others are more likely to listen attentively because they recognize that you choose your words carefully and with purpose. In situations where control dynamics are at play, saying less can help you avoid getting drawn into power struggles or conflicts. It allows you to maintain your composure and avoid escalating tensions unnecessarily. Saying less helps you stay focused on your objectives and priorities. It prevents distractions and ensures that your actions and decisions are aligned with your goals. When you speak less, you create space for others to express their thoughts and perspectives. This promotes active listening and understanding, which are crucial for effective communication and relationship building. 7. Build trust. People may trust you more if you are selective and intentional with your words, demonstrating reliability and thoughtfulness. When you say less, you are more likely to follow through on your commitments. This consistency in your actions builds trust because others can rely on you to do what you say you will do. Saying less helps you avoid making exaggerated promises or commitments that you may not be able to fulfill. This honesty and realism contribute to building trust because others know they can trust your word. Consistently saying less and communicating effectively over time builds a track record of trustworthiness. People come to trust you not just because of what you say, but because of the consistent way you communicate and behave. Knowing when to say less can also mean respecting others' boundaries and preferences in communication. This mutual respect strengthens relationships and fosters a trusting environment. 8. Cultivate listening skills. Active listening involves focusing on the speaker without interrupting or formulating responses prematurely. By saying less and listening more attentively, you gain a deeper understanding of others' perspectives, emotions, and needs. Effective communication is not just about speaking, it's about understanding and being understood. Cultivating listening skills helps you interpret messages accurately and respond appropriately, leading to clearer and more productive conversations. These reasons highlight how speaking less can be a strategic choice in various interpersonal, professional, and social contexts.
Don't forget to tell us what you think in the comments section below. Like and subscribe to our channel for more content. See you on the next topic.